and showed himself to the world in a way that he thought that they wanted to see him. And, he was shot in the street. And then his artifice came crumbling down. His band left him, all the people who he had built around him leaves him, and he's left with his mother. And, he reaches out to Louis, help me. I've been shot. I feel shit. Like this is the person who I trust the most. Yes, we've been through some crap. I don't know. I don't know what he necessarily said, but I think Lestat reached out to Louis, and Louis, um, blocked him. Now, at that time, I don't think Lestat fully understands why he's not responding back to him. All he knows is that he's not hearing back from him. Then he gets these texts in the middle of his literal own like identity crisis, just at the point where he was like, wait a second, did my mother f force me to watch, my friends um, burn alive when I was a child? Because why? Why was I forced? Why? Louis, Louis is there, and it's like, oh, I nearly saw something about Louis, and then so that is, and then um, he takes out that aggression onto Larry, poor Larry, who is the literal representation of his failure. It's a great fucking thing. Is like, the reason why he needs Larry and why he loves Larry is Larry represents his failure and he's kind of like working with him. Anyway, so he's going through his fracturing, and then yeah, Louis needs me. Fine, I'll go to Louis. And then there is this sort of building resentment. Is like, when I need you, you're not there, but you need me and I'm here, and then you need me just to kind of make us continually revisit this total fuck up in our lives, like make us continually revisit this thing that we, has led us to the trajectory of like so many horrendous things. The reason why we're not together, the reason, why, I spent 77 years in a hovel, underground. You spent it with Armand, like all of these things. We're still not over this. But he hears him, he sees it. Okay, sure. Yeah. And then boom, it does the same thing to him. I mean, Regina is an extraordinary discovery of Armand, And I would love to know whether she actually looks like that, or he has the power, or he paid for some amazing plastic surgery. Like, I would just love to understand. Like, it was just a few tweaks.